Hi Joel, I just opened up your essay, so let's take a look. Your header should be in Times New Roman, size 12. Your entire essay should be in Times New Roman, size 12. Let's make sure you're double spaced and only double spaced. Yes, you are. I see you don't have a works cited. I guess the directions didn't ask for that. Then your date is in the European style, day, month, year. King and Kennedy, civil rights. You could have said like King Kennedy on civil rights or something. Alright, introduction, you have your hook. Then you introduce your topic. And then your thesis, Martin Luther King uses diplomatic power. Okay, were you trying to argue for one over the other, or is this still just kind of informational? Like this is logoi, this plural of logos. I think it's just logos. Cool. Okay, looks good. You have quotes. You don't necessarily need the ellipsis before and after. Before is fine, but if you're just going to end the sentence after, it doesn't really matter. Alright, when you are quoting more than 4 lines, it's a different formatting. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, here's the website with more directions. You can copy and paste. And you say there's similarities. So just as an FYI, usually when you are citing literature, use present tense verbs, King writes, because every time someone is reading it, they are experiencing it as if it is happening, like the author is talking to them in that moment presently. I know this gets a little bit hazy because you're using, this is historical, so like we know for a fact it happened in the past. So I don't know if that's necessarily wrong, but just be aware of it. This is quite a long quotation here. Probably too long. You should really only be quoting maybe 2 lines at a time. That's a long paragraph there. And then you end with why they are similar. So your conclusion should go past what you discussed to why it is important. The takeaway for the reader. You can revisit your main points in a new way. That's good. And then you should go more broad to why it matters overall. But you end really just on summary still. Alright, and if you talk about their similarities, you should have as part of your thesis that's about their similarities too. Alright, overall great points. Check that your thesis is arguing the entirety of what you're talking about. Check the formatting of your quotations, proofread, etc. Otherwise, looks good.